She handles her feet and legs very nice. I think one of the finer fiber pieces that we see in our class. I'd just like to see a little more pop to the crimp and style of that block. As we move from the base up to the tip, we want to run out of crimp out there toward the crimp, and that hurts us in terms of character. Let's give these three individuals out here big round of applause for the junior U's in our division.
Right next door.
Yeah, that's an upper hat.
I might look at patterns at lunch. I'm not gonna buy anything.
You spend $100, you get a bag. So we don't have a bag problem anymore.
Is in 1-5 on a Louette spinning wheel. What do you give? Who give 100 where? On A15. 10, but I get 20, 20, but I get 20, 20, but I get 20, 20, but I get 30, 30, but I get 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, but I get 60, but I get 60, but I get 70, 70, 80, 80, but I get 80, but I get 90, 90, but I get 100, 100, but I get 110, 110, 10, 20, 30, 30, but I get 140, 140, 130 there, 140 where, 130, but I get 40, but I get 40, but I get 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 50, but I get 160, 160, 170, 170, 70, but I get 170, 160 here, 170 where, 160, 170, last and final call, 160, but 70. Sold, $160, number 19, number 19.
Boston Jen's mom. I'm so glad to see you. Oh, I know.
Right, we've got Amy from Ross Farms. What new stuff you got for us?
So we did a barber pole Jacob yarn. So the Jacob sheep are black and white spotted, 2, 4, or 6 horn. So we separated out the black and white parts of the sheep and then spun them separately and plied them together to make a 2-ply bulky. We did a run of mittens. They're upcycled sweaters with our cheviot on the cuffs. And then we also did hats that match, as well as socks. And then this is my very favorite thing in the world. We started making this. I call it Ross Farm Funky. It's dyed in the wool, cheviot, 100% cheviot, so it's a real nice sturdy toothy yarn, and you'll see it has all different variegated colors because each ply there's 1 ply of white, natural, and then 2 plies of any other color combination, and it's just all spun as singles and then plied together in these different, it's just wild, and I think it would be amazing as the color work yoke. I want to do a Radiate by Joji Locatelli, that's my favorite sweater, and I wanted to do the body of it in this because it comes out very marled, and then do the Radiate at the top in natural white, and I think it would be amazing.
Hey everyone, it is Sunday afternoon. We went to Maryland Sheep and Wool yesterday and had a great day.
It was really fun.
And thought we would do a little catch up here. It was your first time at Maryland. What did you think?
Oh, I liked it. I thought it was, we were having the great debate whether it was bigger or smaller than Rhinebeck.
Yeah.
We don't know the answer.
TBD. I feel like physically it was bigger than I remembered. I haven't been in several years, but also we were able to see everything we wanted to see and do everything we wanted to do, and we were still ready to leave by 3:30. So not that we couldn't have done more or shopped more. We didn't see every single booth, but there was nothing, no regrets. Right?
No, it was nice. And then there was a nice area under trees with a band that you could sit and rest and have lunch, and the food trucks were like behind us.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Yeah, definitely. So we started the day, we checked out some animals first on our way in. Always fun.
Yeah.
What were they? Cheviot, maybe? Sheep? I think that's what she said.
They were them.
Them? These guys?
Yeah.
They were cool with you?
Sort of like,
usual.
what are you wearing this?
What did you wear yesterday? Oh, you wore
yesterday
Nikki's.
I wore Nikki's Emmeline.
Yep, Emmeline May shawl, which is one of my patterns. We'll put in some pictures here as we go.
Got lots of compliments and some people to maybe sponsor this podcast.
We're always
You'll
looking for
have
sponsors.
to see.
Splash Pad starts soon. And I wore my Mas Vita shawl, which is my shawl pattern that's coming out later this month. Got lots of compliments on that
What
too.
did you just say?
Más vida, like more life in Spanish.
Oh. Thought you were swearing at them already.
No, we're not swearing. This is a family-friendly channel. So we started with the animals, then we did some shopping. We met up with our friend Beverly, who came in for the day, so that was really fun. We spent some of the morning shopping with her. And then we went and chilled and sat down at our camp chairs for a little while, shopped some more. Then we got some fries and sat some more. So it was a good like on-off. We'll show you what we purchased in a minute. And then we also checked out, they had an auction for like spinning and weaving equipment and things like that. So we went over there for a little bit to check that out. That was really cool.
But I mean, for us, it wouldn't have worked out. If you drove down.
Right.
Yeah. If you were planning on it and you drove down, you could have got some very nice pieces. But and you could check them out at the beginning. Jen took a video of it, so you'll probably get to see it. But it had all the things were on the table, so you could, and they were all numbered, so you could check out.
Scope it out.
Yeah, so I think if you're in the, looking for a spinning wheel or something big, they're all very, very expensive. I think those people probably got a really good deal on the things.
Yeah. I mean, on their own, those items are expensive. We'll probably get a better deal getting them secondhand. And we didn't inspect everything, but most things looked like they were in great condition.
Yeah,
so
they look nice.
And there was definitely some antique stuff. So even if you just wanted it like for show or for decoration, there was a good range of things. And then I think today, we didn't go to the festival today, but today at 1 or 1:30, they were doing the same thing, but with more like farm related equipment. So.
And it was fun just to listen to the auctioneer.
Exactly.
I mean, even if you didn't want anything, it was fun to just go over there and feel like you were at a country fair.
Yeah, the first thing that we saw them bidding on, like people were bidding it up like crazy. So that always makes it interesting.
The whole thing was full, so people must go just for that.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
So
yeah,
it was good.
Any other?
Oh, and at the opposite end of that was
the sheepdogs
at the campfire. They had like people playing, people in like some kind of
period costume kind of stuff.
I don't know really what was happening down there. It was rather smoky when we went down, so we didn't stay there very long. But
I think I got some video of someone like skirting or carding a freshly shorn sheep fleece. So doing some things like that. There was lots of families over in that section.
Yeah, so there was different events like that. And then I guess there was an uproar in one of the show things where two sheep got out. Two sheep got out. I didn't really hear the whole story of what the lady was.
Sue was telling us. So 2 sheep got out, she said, and then I think a shepherd or 2 and 2 of the dogs went out after them, and they were like running through the crowds, and eventually they did catch them, and she said everyone just kind of stopped and parted ways so that they could get them back into the arena. So
there's
that was a spectacle. Yeah, you never know what would happen.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
So, and then she was there, that Sue was there with her daughter, who is your biggest fan, evidently.
No, that wasn't Sue.
Oh. Sorry.
No, that was Becky.
Oh,
was there with her daughter. Yeah, that was great. I had never met her before, so we got to meet the 2 of them. We ran into Mary, who is Kino Knits, and we got to see Beth on her birthday. Beth is one of my patrons, so that was really fun. And then I feel like somebody else found, everyone found us. We never really found anybody.
No.
So we got lucky. I guess we were easy to identify.
Yeah, we didn't see any of the people that we had met at the bar.
Oh, no,
We met some nice husband and wife at the bar we had gone to the day before. Yeah. And we thought, sure, we'd meet up with them. And I told the husband, I'll meet you at the beer tent. But guess what? No beer tent.
All right, well, let's show them the fun things that we bought yesterday. I think...
Nothing.
Well, you bought nothing. Speak for yourself. I got a beautiful Jenny the Potter mug with these gorgeous flowers on it. It's very springy. So I love that. And then I think the second thing I bought was this beautiful basket, which looks similar to a larger one that I have. It's very similar colors, and it's got this on the sides. So this will be good. Now that I do most of my knitting at home, I love using baskets. We got a really cool shawl pin.
Oh, this
And
is pretty.
yeah, and I'd never heard of this. Let's see if it's on here. Michelle Stead. No, that's her Ravelry. Crafty Flutterby Creations is the company.
You probably could leave it, and I could see it better on the white.
The glare, I think, might. So this is a shawl pin that you just circle in to the fabric, and she showed us how to try to catch it in 3 places. And so this is going to be for one of my grandmother's shawls to keep that in place for her. And this was maybe $20. It wasn't terribly expensive for what it is, and it's really beautiful. And she gave us a coupon code for percentage off her patterns on Ravelry. So that was a nice little bonus. And then I purchased my first ever loop bump, which I'm very excited to spin. If you've ever heard of loop, you'll know everyone raves about it. I can just pull from the center here and get all of this beautiful fibery goodness. That's a good color. And this is, I think, just merino, which is not my absolute favorite to spin, but I'm excited to see how these colors work up. And it's big. It's 8 ounces. Oh no, 6 ounces, which is perfect. The color is Cumulus. And then last, but certainly not least, you want to put out your hands? We'll see if you can hold it all. From our favorite Schweitzer Fiber Mills Bargain Bin, we purchased just a few things. And I think we started a trend because there was ladies nearby, you all right? That said, if you don't take those, we are buying them. And I said, hold on a second, because Mom, of course, was off talking.
No.
And I wanted to get confirmation.
I was advertising. I was getting...
That could be your new mohawk.
Oh, lovely.
So yeah, this will be a sweaters quantity for a mom. It's Cheviot non-superwash, and she said it's about 200 or 220 yards per skein. So we should have plenty to do a nice thick worsted weight sweater. So I'm going to do a swatch when we get home, and then we can start looking at pattern options. So, and then after that, because we purchased so much from that booth, we got a beautiful bag. Just cute. And then
I worked for a bag.
Yeah, you did, which I thought I brought. Why don't you talk about that and I'll go get it.
Is it Amy?
Yes.
From Ross Farm. She had an extra empty seat in her booth, and she said, go sit in my empty seat and you can work for me. So I did take her up on the offer. I did not have to work. You got
lucky.
Yeah. No one actually, someone had to buy a sheep something or other for their, there was like a passport thing for people to do. And so if you went to certain booths, you got a sticker. So you'd have to sign it and give it to the person.
I think it's part of their rare breeds program. But yeah, no one needed their passport sticker while we were there. No. So she just looked pretty.
Yeah.
And took a load off and came home with this beautiful bag, which is very nice of Amy.
Well, I wanted a t-shirt.
I
bought one last year at Rhinebeck, and so I was going to buy one now. But she didn't have the 2023 ones ready, so maybe she'll have them at Rhinebeck. So
yeah, we put in the request.
Yeah. And she offered me to work for her at Rhinebeck, so
there you go. and you know where she is there. So
somewhere else in September. I said no.
Oh yeah, you're right. And she also said you could come to the farm anytime you like.
Where's the farm?
Pennsylvania. It is. Yeah. Yeah. The only other thing that I came back with, courtesy of my friend Sue, is this beautiful pack of minis for all
that
of
was
the.
Sue. Sue looks like my friend Carol.
Yes. Yep. That
Okay.
was Sue. I know it's
Like,
a lot of
They
people.
like really looks like they could be sisters.
Yeah.
And so we took a picture of Sue and sent it to Carol, and she was like, "Oh my God, like it's crazy," but they really look like they could be sisters.
For real. We did ask Sue. She doesn't think they're related.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the day. We went out for Mexican for dinner last night, and this morning we went out for brunch, and now we're just chilling. We've been outside for a little while, but now it looks like it's going to rain, so just chilling, which is a nice change of pace from yesterday, running around.
It was fun though.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was more tiring on Friday than
Going to Yarn Centric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think all of the
Well, and then
the
we walked
whole-
around Frederick as well
Yeah.
on Friday.
But I still think like everyone was more tired when we got back from that than they were yesterday when we
Yeah.
were gone all day, but I think we relaxed a lot in under the trees and listening to the different musicians play and different things like that, so it wasn't as like
It wasn't go, go, go all day. Yeah.
so
Yeah. Well, it was good. Checked Maryland Sheep and Wool off the bucket list.
yeah, I went.
You went. All right, folks, that's all for now.
Bye.